I mentioned that I live in Florida now, in Orlando, which is where the theme parks are. And Florida is pretty much in the middle of the state, from east to west and from north to south. Not intentionally, the city just kind of grew, and that's where it is, but we're not really far from where the shuttles used to go up, out at the Cape. And my wife and I moved to Florida about 21 years ago. And like a lot of people who live in that area, we became real interested in the whole program, the shuttles, and would root for those things, and our hearts would pound when we see them take off, and we'd watch it on television. And then about 15 seconds later, you go outside, and if the weather was clear, you could see it come above the trees. 50 miles away, we could see it. And watch it go up in the air, watch the rockets fall. At night, it was really visible. And then it got smaller and smaller until it was sort of like a star, and then it disappeared. So there's a song on my new CD, which is called The Road to Avalon. Avalon is a mythological city where King Arthur's sword was forged. And that became the kind of a metaphor for what I was trying to say in terms of it was like a journey to this mythological place, but at the same time it was a journey to maybe find our own self. But what happened was, the day I recorded the vocal was the day that Discovery, the last Discovery, went up. And I was in my studio and I just finished the vocal and realized, wow, this thing's going to take off in a few minutes. So I went downstairs and turned on the TV, watched it take off. I went outside, but it was overcast, I couldn't see it. So I came back in the house and decided to go upstairs and listen to my song, listen to the vocal. It takes about 8 minutes for the shuttle to reach orbit. And so I listened to the lyrics to the song. I realized, what a parallel. Not intentionally, but that's what it was. Incidentally, for anybody who might be interested, this is called a half capo. It's not a real capo, it's not a full capo. So if you put it on your guitar, it doesn't, that's why you can't use it as a regular capo. But I write a lot of songs and use it because it changes the tuning of the guitar without having to retune it. Been down this road before, this endless highway, letting the engines roar, living my way. A view of 1,000,000 miles, nothing to slow me. It glitters before my eyes, on the road to Avalon. Under a mystic sun, all of the colors run, melting into a fire, on the road to Avalon. The road to Avalon. Climbing into the sky, through hills of golden, on top of a mountain rise, a rainbow unfolding, into a dance of light, the sky's exploding, revealing Aurora's night, on the road to Avalon. Under road to Avalon, the road to Avalon. At the speed of light, flying to paradise, touching the universe, unbound and free. So I travel through space and time and leave myself behind. Yet I see my face on the road to Avalon, the road to Avalon. Under a mystic sun, all of the colors run, melting into a fire on the road to Avalon, the road to Avalon, the road to Avalon. Thank you. I don't plan out my sets when I perform. I kind of go with what I think, whatever pops into my head. And since I've been here in England, I arrived. I was in London for 2 weeks, and I got here on the last day of June, and I'll be going home the last day of July. But I started doing some songs I haven't done in a long time. You just kind of put them aside and forget about them. But certain songs have kind of meaning that transcends boundaries and the common problems that we go through as people, regardless of where we're from, to varying degrees. I wrote this song maybe about 12 years ago, and we were in another cycle of recession. The recession seemed to come and go away, and they go away and they come back again. So I wrote this song a while ago, but it's very timely. The man at the factory said things are slow. I like to keep you on, but you have to go. I know these times are tough, I'm hurting just as much. When things pick up, we'll get in touch with you. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday seem so long. Thursday's done and Friday's almost gone. Oh, a young retiree, that's what they want from me. Sitting in my rocking chair back home. No place to be today, nothing you got to do or say. No one to telephone, maybe just sit at home alone. Turn on that TV set, ain't covered what the heck. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Old friends down at the bar don't come around. Money's getting scarce in this old town. All the landlords at my door. The banker, he wants more, and the price of gasoline is on the rise. I might not live the life of a movie star, or do the town with you eating caviar. Before my life is done, will I see peace for everyone? We just can't live another day this way. No place to be today, nothing you got to do is say. No one to telephone, maybe just sit home alone. Turn on that TV set, ain't good, but what the heck. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. To be today, nothing you got to do is say. No one to telephone, baby just sit at home alone. Turn on that TV set, ain't good, but what the heck. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Live today like yesterday, like yesterday. Place to be there. Here's another song I haven't done for a while. I sometimes play in really noisy places, and so some of the songs I do are just not appropriate. No one would, because they didn't hear the words, they wouldn't know what the song's about. And if it's a very slow song, they're not interested in it anyway. Because a lot of my songs are songs you really have to listen to the words to I think get something out of it. So I'm going to try to sing this song. It's called I Am Humanity. I can't say I am free of guilt. I bear responsibility for everything there is outside. I also have inside of me the beauty and the joy. I know I'm quick to claim, but I must also recognize I'm the hand that brings the pain. I'm part of all eternity, the center of the wheel, the one who lives an honest life, the one who lives to steal. I witness every age, I'm the foolish, I'm the sage. I am everyone, oppressed and free. I am humanity. I live on every continent. I am everyone who's ever been. The peasant and the king, the loser and the one who wins. My home is in the cities, the valleys and the hills. Countless times I've lived before, and countless times I will. I'm part of all eternity, the center of the wheel, the one who lives an honest life, the one who lives to steal. I witness every age, I'm the foolish, I'm the sage. I am everyone oppressed and free. I am humanity. heart is filled with warmth and love. My heart is filled with rage and greed. My skin is every color. I am every race and creed. A universal soldier, sword raised in my hand. I sing and praise the banners and die in every land. I'm part of all eternity, the center of the wheel, the one who lives an honest life, the one who lives to steal. I witness every age. I'm the foolish, I'm the sage. I am everyone, oppressed and free. I am humanity. I am everyone, oppressed and free. I am humanity. I have a 17-year-old daughter. Her name is Shelby Lane. I talked to her this morning. She's behaving herself, so I've been told by her.
Don't believe it.
Oh, yeah, I know. No, she's a good kid. She's a real good kid. And I wrote a song many years ago when she was just a baby. I named it after her because, an instrumental, because when I played it, she would bounce up and down on the floor in the diaper, which later on became quite a mess. But even then, it was kind of interesting and fun for her to do her form of dancing before she could walk. So I named it after her. It's called Shelby Lane. So requires 2 capos. Thank you. Thank you. I need to get one of my cough drops. They're cough drops that make you cough.
Yeah.
Blue jeans are great, but the pockets are always tight, aren't they? Anyway, I got some more stuff for you. More music for you. This next song is called Sailor Man. And I'm not a sailor man. Don't know much about sailing a boat. But yet there's that romantic appeal that I think it has to everybody, and that feeling of somehow freeing your soul, opening up your life, being out there as the boat or the ship that you're on is pulled along by the wind quietly. So this is Sailor Man. Okay. They say the life of a sailor man is like taking a trip on liquid land, and you know sometimes it feels that way. Moving over the sea on rubber ground, loose sand dunes and salty towns, street lights made of stars in the sky. I lived my youth in a town near Baltimore. Spent some time on the western shore, treading water in the freeway sea. Oh, the life of a sailor man's got the best of me. By the water where the breakers break, look out to see this old heartaches. The only life for me is on the sea.